Okay, so I am today pulling the water pump from my 2.4 that's going into my caliber. You guys asked me to do a full video, so I'm going to see today how this does. So I have already pulled the bolts out of it, as you can see, and I'm just going to pry on it a little bit, get it off of here. I don't do a lot of these YouTube videos, so forgive me if I say a lot or forgive me. These are not a fun one to take off of here. They actually are kind of wedged in there a little bit, so you got to kind of pry on it a little bit. It does have a dowel pin on it as well. I have noticed on these. That's the old one. This is the new one. Thank you, DNJ Gaskets, for the new pump and the new gaskets. And that's what I'll be installing. So one thing I did notice is the old gasket is almost kind of a metal, has almost like a metal in it. And the other gasket is kind of like paper. I've noticed with DNJ gaskets, they do that. They will use paper. I do not. I was raised that way. I do not use RTV silicone on water pumps. I have been that way since day one. This is the new water pump going on. And I will get my, these are 12 millimeter bolts. I will get my 12 millimeter and my extension. And I will run them down snug at a 5-point cross section, like you would do lug nuts on a wheel. And I just ease them up. Then I will go through. I have the Tighten sequence. It's your top one and your bottom one first. Then it's the one that's closest to the engine. It's the one on the outer. And it's the one underneath. And I will go through and I will check, make sure that they are where they need to be. And that is that for the water pump replacement.